Hello everybody and welcome back to another Medieval Engineers episode. My name is Ziptide24 and thank you for coming along on this absolute fantastic build that I have been, well, ride. Let's say a ride, because that's what it is. We're all living the life of a medieval whatchamacallit. And, oh, no. Do I have food over here? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, so today, I want to thank everybody that has put in a submission for putting in houses and stuff. I've received those. I've subscribed to them, and we will be putting them. Words are hard. Good lord. We will be. You know what? I built a road, and I never use it. Oh. But we will be putting those in later this week and having some fun with that. So I'm just going to come over here and start dropping some stuff off that I don't need in my inventory anymore, like that. Just doing a couple of this and that deals, because we need to grab everything that I want a clean inventory is what I'm trying to get at. Ah, so much stuff. Alright, so, man, I can't wait until these are fixed. I really can't wait until these are fixed. I mean, everything looks so much better when there's light. Let's use the road. Why not? Alright, so I emptied out a little bit of my inventory. Not a lot. There's still more stuff I need to drop off. But I found a skull. Time to put that up on the wall. Just right there. Alright, that looks good. Alright. What else do I have in my inventory? Alright, we got all that metal stuff that I need to drop off as well. So, we're going to be working on the tower today and getting it situated, and we're going to be able to see it from down here with no issues whatsoever. So, God, I can't wait. I can't wait. But I'm trying to clean out my inventory and make room for all the stone that I'm going to be needing and all of the other stuff like that. So that goes in there. I'm not going to need metal parts right now. I might here in the future. I'm not going to need any of those right now as well. Keep the torch on me and the stone. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and smelt this down. Might as well do it like that. We're going to smelt this down and make a new one because we're going to need it. And I don't have no timbers on me. Go figure, right? Go grab some timbers. Alright, got my timbers. Got my steel back. Come on. There we go. I got to click in the right spot. Let's grab some linseed oil. And then we want a steel hammer. How's my... Alright, that's still good. That's still good. All that's still good. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and put this up. Let's take that. And let's grab 80. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be plenty. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is the stone mill that we're using from Dark is it's working okay. It's giving us iron and stuff like that. But let's just I'm going to keep using that. I was thinking about making some more heads for our stone stamp and making all the stuff we need over there. But we'll use the stone mill. It's no biggie. I want to grab as much sticks as I can and grab the stone, and then I'll bring y'all when we get up to the top again. Because that journey from the bottom to the top is horrendous. And a bunch of y'all was asking or telling me that I need to really think about how I'm going to do the elevator. And I have like two concepts. One is going to be a rope drum that's just kind of, we're going to use ropes, eyes, and stuff like that, and go from there. It's not as feasible as I was hoping it would be. There might be some glitching issues with it. And another way is to use the actual like gearing from the gears. I don't want that. I want to grow. I want that to grow since it's on one of those stumps. It's actually growing now, so I want to see what that turns out to be. I got a few out here that's growing from these stumps. But all right, back to the elevator. So what I was thinking is I can use some of the gear rails with gears on them, with like the catch block apparatus, the little claw, to keep it from, once you let the wheel go, it'll make it fall. But I was like, well, how do I do both ways? How do I get it to work in both directions? And I think, you know what, let's head back. Let's head back. Because what I'm doing is I'm explaining everything in my head and not showing you what I'm talking about. So let me get back to the crafting table. Alright, so inside the crafting table, we got gears, right? Well, what I was thinking is I can do like a gear rack, flat gear with 8 or 4 teeth, and do those up the sides of the shaft, and then have a gear prawl keep it from falling. And then by utilizing this gear rack, I can put on, so how many teeth does that have? 8 or 4. Alright, that one has 10 or 20. 5, 20, that's gears 9, gears 17 gears. I don't think that's going to work. Hang on, what do I need for this? I need metal parts and I need timbers. Alright, let me grab all the materials. We're going to do a mock-up. And I'm going to grab the materials and then we're going to mock up something to see if it's actually going to work. Alright, we're back. So, that's a size 13 with 30 teeth. That's 40 teeth. Size 17 with 40 teeth. 17. I don't think that's going to be enough teeth, but that's about the right size. Alright, so let's make one of these. Let's make one of those. And let's make a few of those. And then I'm going to need some catch blocks. Do I have any catch blocks? Or, yeah, instead of using that prowl, we could use catch blocks with the don't have any. And should I use wheels? No, I need that. Might as well grab that. I'm not seeing anything here that I want. Alright. That's 'cause those chests are sort of like my catch-alls. I need to put those in one of the buildings. Probably like up there where everything needs to be. Wrong. Alright, let's go here. Let's go ahead and take all of that. We need a locking catch block. We also need, I think that's all I want right now. Yeah. What do I need for round timbers? Round timbers, I need logs. Might as well. Do I have any? I don't think I do. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think I have any round timbers laying around. So let's go grab a log and Or actually 10. Let's make up a wow. I might have to do some logging. I'm getting kind of low on logs there. I sounded like a barbarian outside the gate. Yeah, there's a barbarian outside the gate and he's walking, I think, that way. Let's go take care of him real fast. Grab those. Wow, totally lost a lot of frames right here. Is he here? Yep, he's right there. Quit beating on my door. You need to stop beating on my door. Come on. What do you got? Is that all you had? Really? That's the extent of your skills? I can't wait until they start learning how to block. That's gonna be scary. I got all these maps and I have yet to use any of them. Alright, let's put that away. Now, when you block with your sword, does it take damage as well because it's got a collision? Or is it only when you use it? I'm kind of confused on that. Alright, so I need around 10 bars. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take that, 7. Might as well make up as much as I can because I don't know what I'm going to need in the future. Alright, so I was looking for a spot to kind of mock this up, and I think this will be a decent proving ground for what I need. So, I haven't taken y'all down here in a while. This used to be the old stone mine and clay mine. Still, tons. Why do these stay on? I don't understand. Why do these stay on and none of the other torches are staying on? Huh, go figure. Alright, so what I was thinking was, if we take... Where's it at? Let's take that. Grab that as well. Let's do a locking catch block first. Yeah. And let's get some of these down here. Alright. I can't just drop this. I can't, can I? Because if I put that there, it's going to drop, right? Yes, good. Alright, because I wanted that to be on its own little separate deal. Alright, so if I go that way, then that way, have like, see, that's not going to fit in one square. And that's the problem. So if we make it just this big, I'm going to have to come out, probably do the inside of those to make this fit in a one cubed area. Grab me this outside one. Alright, go to G, let's grab our cube here, put it down by that. So, no, I can't do that now. Let's see if we can get this pushed in there just a little bit. That way we can see the size. No, come on. Can I turn it that way? Thank you. No! Why? Why? I just want you lined up. I want to see... Wow, that was pretty good lining. I want to see exactly another barbarian. I'm trying to make something here. Why? No, too far. Go back. Go back. I can't. I gotta drag it. No. This is getting absurd. Alright, fine. So, that looks like one block. You know what I could do? No. That wouldn't work. Yeah, it would. What am I doing? It'll work. put this right here. I want to put this together. Give me that. Just to get the right shape, I want to jump up here. Thank you. All right, number 5. So if we put that there and that there, can I come back with like a full timber here and that be square? It looks like it is. Alright, so a full timber and then a number 8 timber is going to fit right into a square block. Alright, that's all I wanted to know. So 2 8s. Don't beat up my door. Jeez. Oh. Let's go put the hurt on this guy. Let's eat some food. 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. Quit beating on my door. What is wrong with you? Come back. Come out here. Come out here. No. He held that for the longest time just to come and hit me. I don't want your club anymore. We'll take all that. Thank you. Beating on my stuff. How dare you? It's not giving me... There it is. It still says it's at 100%. But he was beating on it. I seen him beat on it. I heard him beat on it. Oh well. Alright, so now how tall do I need to go? So if 8 is the inside of that, let's make this a full timber up, because we want it just a bit taller than a full block. So we're like this. Like voila. Alright. And then we'll take 8s on the inside. I know most of y'all are going like, Zip, this ain't gonna work, dude. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm figuring stuff out. I'm figuring stuff out. So if we make a cube, can I put a floor in here? That's the next question. Yeah, it's not seeing that. It's not seeing that as an option. And I can't just drop a floor. But yeah, it's not seeing that as a... I'm trying to fly like in Space Engineers. I hit X like 3 times already. Alright, so that's not going to work. So we're not going to be able to put a floor in there. And did that really cause that much damage? 2 blocks high took almost half my health. Good lord. Alright, no, So if we can't put a pre-made, how about if we make our own? What would that look like? Come on, jump up. Can I want to rotate this that way. And then, is that 8? Yeah, that's 8. Alright, so we're going to have to make our own kind of... No. Am I going to have to jump every time? I think I am. Alright, so this is going to be the area that we stay in. And then up top, I'm going to have to drag this over here next to the steps. And then on the top, it's going to be its own little kind of deal. And here's, you know what, I think I need like 2 catch blocks. I think that's going to be what I'm going to need. Alright, so if we go back to, no, not G, I need these down here now. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Let's get a little bit closer. Just a little bit right there. That's good. That's good. There we go. Alright, so if we take... Alright, so if that's 8, I can't do even on that. Well, what I mean by even is I can't... I'll have to put like 2 blocks here. I want those to be No, not T. Why? Why? Not T. Good lord. I think right there. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one. All right. So our catch block. Come on. Why is this taking so long? One-sided. So we just want the one-sided catch block. Because this is going to determine up and down. How to stop. No, that's not going to work either. Give me that back. Give me that back. Because it needs to be the extended. And that's going to be off kilter just a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to interact with this. Because these are going to be on the wall. That's already... No, T. I hit T again. So these are going to be on the wall. Let's just put that one right there. Now can I scoot this over here? No. Alright, number 6. Bring this rope. Like so. And now can I... There we go. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. Give me that. Pull this out just a little bit. I might have to make the elevator slightly smaller. Yeah, the elevator is going to have to be slightly smaller than the shaft that it's in. So we're going to make it a 2x2 block area, the shaft, because when we put these in, yeah, see, I can't put those in there because it's too close to this contraption. So number 6. Let's put you right there. And then another one will be like, come on, work with me here. Right there. And then we'll have a gear. So I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's the wrong teeth. Oh, hang on. Ignore me. Ignore me. Alright, so let's go to I. We want our regular catch blocks. Where are you at? Alright, let's put you down there. And these are going to be extended as well. Okay. Oh, I hit T. Why do I always hit T? I'm trying to hit E and R. Alright, so this will have to be sort of like this. No. Yeah, it is going to have to be like that. And then these are going to have to be out here. Like that. Oh, I just made one just for the concept. Alright. So how do we get... So I think that'll work. That should be enough to grip inside of these, what are these called again? The gear racks. That should be enough to grab those and pull up, as long as it's not sort of like... Here, let's take this back a little bit. Right there. That way it's not like right up against the wall. Okay, so we can step this out, or we can make this a little bit bigger But if we go up too big, what my fear is how do we transition from that axle over to, say, this, which has... I think I can do like we did down on the farms. Is put a gear facing... Oh, the gearing on this is going to be ridiculous. The gears are going to have to be on the inside. Yeah, the gears are going to have to be on this. Okay. So if I turn this, let's grab our handles. So if I was to turn that right now, can I put that on there? Yeah. It doesn't want to grab because we're too far off kilter here. Alright. Let's pull this out just a little bit. Like so. Push this side in just a little bit. I can't. Can we drag it? I just want to drag it over just a little bit. Alright. Now are you? Yeah, you're pretty much on now. No, I didn't mean to do that. But it looked like it worked in our favor. No. No, stop. I'm trying to get up here without moving it, and that's almost impossible. There we go, it moved. So if I was to do this... Oh, that would work. Oh, my lord, that would work. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, so after sitting here and thinking about this, we have a dilemma. We're fighting against a force, and that force is called gravity. So how do we modify this to where... You know what? What about if we do like a central pole with these on it, and the gears grabbing it, and having the pole come in through the middle of our carriage, and that carriage can be a little bit wider. So if we take like, hang on, I think I just figured something out. So if we take all the way up to 9, come on, there we go. So if we take these right here, because there's no SI on these, there's no structural integrity on these, we can build these all the way up. I think there's no structure. Is there structural integrity on these? You know what? I'm not really sure. It's small grid, right? Small grid SI works differently, I think. So let's put that there. That there. That one there. I can't get that up there. So I don't want to put nothing on it. So let's figure it. You know what? I hate to do a cheat, but let's try this without cheating to see how this is actually going to work. So if we were to put, say, so is that's not giving me like, it's not heavy. Let's say the structural load light. This has no heavy, no light, no critical, no, it's not collapsing yet. So what if we were to do, say, G and put this on it? What would happen? I'm curious. I can't. I can't put this on it. Alright. Scratch that idea. I can't put anything on here. So can I put these on here? Oh, I can. I can put these on here. Alright, so I think this should work. Let's mock one up. I want to see what it's going to look like. Get this out of my face so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Oh, I'm going to need to eat. Eat! I know I'm not hungry. I just ate! What? No. I dropped from 3 blocks high, and that didn't hurt me. But heaven forbids if I drop from 2 blocks high. Give me that. Give me that. I got an idea. And you're being contrary. Give me that too. Right. Go away. Alright. So let's start. I like this idea, but I see gravity being an issue. It with not. I won't have the ability to control the no. I clicked too many times. I don't have the ability to control my descent if I use. Well, I guess that's what this would be for, right? Where's it at? This. The gear pawl. Use this to make a gear rotate in one direction only. And what I can do is set this on like a pivot gear. So every time I move down, it clicks out and allows me to come down one at a time. That way it kicks it out and comes up against these teeth right here. See? Oh, my engineering skills. I am so going to be overcomplicating this when I could just put up a couple of drum wheels and be done with it. But a lot of y'all has voiced concerns about having the drum wheel. So this is the concepts that I'm wanting to take a look at and see where we can go with. And I'm thinking having a central shaft with the gears attached to it there. That way we can have multiple gears on it. Or even a gear to slide in, slide off. Put some type of resistance on it because we're going to need some type of resistance. Because without that resistance, it's just going to fall to the ground as soon as we unhook. And another deal is, how do we, as soon as we get the elevator all the way up to the top, how do we lock it while we're holding on to the wheel? So I'm thinking some type of locking crawl combination to go up and down is the way we're going to have to do this. That's the only way this is going to happen. And I gotta hope. I'm not an engineer. I'm just an old country boy with ideas of grandeur. I mean, that's what it's running down to. All right, so let's bring that in, and I don't want it attached. Let's just drop it right there. All right, so what I was thinking is we can put something like this on the outside, right? Put it in the middle. Come on. No, come on. No, stop it. I need you to be straight, just a little bit straight. No, what in the world? Come on, I can push it that way, no problem. Come on. There we go. Alright, so what I was thinking is grab our 5. No, I hit it again. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we can only go 2 each way. Because it'll be off center, yeah. See, that's going to be off center if we do that. Or actually, let's do that. Push it all the way that direction. I should be able to put another one here, right? No. So, we can only go 2 in on that direction. Alright. So that means we can only go 2 in on this direction right here. Come on. Man, that leaves a lot of wiggle room. A lot of wiggle room. But the way I'm thinking is let's try this. That way we can just close it in just a little bit more. I wonder if I can get 4. Can I get 4 in there? Come on, straighten up. Straight, no, straight. Straight. No, you was almost there, dang it. Come on now, come on. Why is it? Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, see, I think that would cause way too much collision. What I'm going to have to do is come back with like a catch block. Let's do a one-way. Which way is that facing? So if we put a catch block there and a catch block, come on, there, and then come back with like a round timber. I know I'm like really thinking hard on this, and I do apologize. I just want it to work, dang it. And put it like that and like that. That way these will move. Oh, we don't need those. These would be on the bottom side of the elevator anyways. But this is just to help coax the elevator into not like freaking out. So we'll think about that. We'll think about that. So elevator wise, how much bigger does it need? Alright, so if this area is going to be pretty much taken up by mechanics, if we see, this is our limit. This right here will be our limit. Is that 2? That's 2. Yeah. So that's essentially not in the middle. That's going to be off the side. So if we can take and say, let's increase it by 5 on each side. So if we go 5 on each side, just like so. How much more floor space would that be? No, come on. How much more floor space is that going to give us? It's probably going to give us tons. So let's take a look here. Alright. Full timber again. Oh. I need an 8 here. Let's put an 8 over here. Then another full timber here. And then we need a 5 on the outside this direction. Oh, this thing is going to weigh a ton. And then a 4 on this area. And then on the inside, what we can do is take... See, I feel like this is getting too big. It might be a little... You know what? Let's screw it. I think it'll work. I honestly think this idea will work. So what I was thinking was, I'm just trying to mock this up as best I can. That way y'all can understand where my thought process is on this. Now come on. We're almost there. Alright. I don't know if I can get that to work correctly while I'm sitting here on the ground. So, these will also have like little guideposts on the inside of this. See, I'm already off kilter here. And this is going to be... Oh, come on. Give me some room. Is that even? Yeah, that's even. Alright. And these poles right here is going to be where our gears... No. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. So if we was to have a central... I gotta have equal pressure. So I'd have to have another gear on that side pushing in just like this one's pushing in. That way it doesn't skip off the teeth. So we'll have to have equal pressure coming from both sides to kind of like grip the pole like a hand. Or do I need all 4 sides? Oh, that's so many gears though. So many gears. Yeah, this is getting more and more complicated. And this just might be the gearbox. And then down below we have... No. How do we make this work? Let's go ahead and get these up here. That way we can take a look here. Alright, so if I was to come off of... We need something off of here. So these got to go. That way I don't accidentally utilize them. I mean, that would help a little bit, but that's not what there's just more stuff to collide with. So if we were to come off the edges of these, alright, and then do, this is just to get this to be hooked up. Take this off. No, I said the other one. This one. No, I can't do that. Give me that one. I done messed up. Alright. I'm cheating to put these poles up, I know. Alright. Because it's got to go up pretty decent in height. Just so we can walk underneath it. That way we have the room to build the gearbox that's... It's going to be an elaborate gearbox, is what it's going to be. Just to make this work. Alright. So, let's say that height. That feels about right. Yeah, that feels about right. So let's take that one down and put 2 9s instead. I'm actually going to go up one more. We're going to put 2 9s on this. Oh, I can't do 2 9s there. Why not? Fine. I'll put 2 10s there. Alright, good. And nope. 9s. 1 there, 1 there, back to 10. So we're wider than we are. Okay, so we're longer this direction than we are wide. Okay. That might work out in our favor. So what I need is for... How am I going to do this? Because I think that's too low. Yeah, I think that's too low. I need the extended catch block. Like that. This needs to go out here. Like so. And then we need another. I think it's going to be right there. And another catch block right here. Oh, see it. I'm going to have to move this back a little bit. Give me that. We've got to come back one more. 4. We're at number 8. Let's go down to 7. Yeah, let's go right there because we need to push this one in. So, come on. Come on. There's no way I'm pushing that. No way whatsoever. Grab that. Alright, now that's gonna catch. We're gonna have to move this. We can only go 2 on either side. Alright, so catch block, number 9. We need... Oh no, this is gonna have to move again. Right there. Alright. I will get this. This is tricky. I'm not gonna lie, this is tricky. So do I have another gear? I do not. So we need, let's go ahead and make up a couple more gear 5As and a couple of other options here. So here, typing our tab, gear, all one-handed, yay. All right, 5A, that one. Let's make up 2 of those. Now let's make up 3. Nope. That. There we go. Alright, so now with... Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. It's gotta work, right? It has to work. This might be more than just one episode of me trying to fumble around to make this work. Oh, come on. How do I get that to... How? How? Because I need that to go right there. So if I am to remove this one, I can put that here. But I cannot put that on there. Yeah, I can't put that on there while that block is... Oh, it worked. It worked. Oh. But we got an issue. We're one block. Yeah, we're one block too far out. Oh. And this pole right here can't be here, it looks like. So we're going to have to come down sort of like this and move this over so we can fit the gears inside it. Sort of like that. Let's take this out of here, because we need another gear here that's going to be on... Would that even work? No, other way. Shift F. Yeah, this is so heavy. This is so heavy already. Is it because it's not... Oh, I am going... Man, this would look so nice. I think what I need to do is move this back one. Yeah. So let's move this back one and connect these and see where we go from there. Alright, so we got that moved over. But what I was thinking was, is if we put, say, let's go with number 4. And what if we put that on there, and then come back with 1 on either side. Well, that's going to be impossible to put up there. But what I'm thinking is if we put rope eyelets on here, I can put that one up there. How come I can't put you up there? Come on. Ah! Okay. I need a better place to test this thing. Can I can't move that at all. So what I was thinking was is we can put eyelets and put ropes for the belt to kind of... No. We're going to have to do some type of gear reduction to increase the torque value. I didn't mean to grab that one. Give me that. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. So let's ignore this one. Ignore. How is that? I'm not even looking at that when you're giving me that one. Stop it. So let's ignore that. Alright, so if I want to turn, because what I was having issues with is if I turn this one this way, it's going to spin this one this way if I do it like that. So I'm going to have a gear here, and another gear right here. That way we can get the counter Because, okay, hang on. Alright, so if this gear is going up, I need another gear here going this way. Hang on. Ah. My mind hurts. Quite literally, my mind hurts right now. Alright. So if this gear is going counterclockwise, to get this one to go counterclockwise, we need a gear here going clockwise. Yes. Alright. Oh, why? Why was that so hard? Oh my lord. Alright, so we're going to have to build this out for another gear here to come down. Let's just go out of full timber. That way I can figure this out. Alright, so number 9. So we need him in the middle. He can't be anywhere but the middle. Alright. And now this is where gear reduction comes into play. So if we were to put, say, a small gear up top, and then come down with a larger gear here, is that even going to meet? Did I get that on par? Yes. So, okay, we're going to need a larger gear here to meet up with that one. Oh, you're supposed to pick it up. Come on. And we're going to need a 3 here. Coming out to there. Alright. So let me go make a few gears and figure out which gears we need. Alright, so I found the gears that I need. But what I'm having issues with is this is sticking too far out. Or it's too close. Even if I push this, see, this is going to have a certain limit to what it can and cannot. Oh, we are going to have a side-to-side issue. I'm going to need to put gears on all 4 sides. Now, come on. 7, get that out of my face so y'all can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to pull this right there. See, I cannot put a gear on this. And this one right here is the gear 9A20. And this one's the gear 5A10. These match up perfectly, and that's what I'm looking for. But I'm going to have to do some type of step down or step up to extend this gear out one more. And I'm thinking that's going to have to be sort of like... Oh, that puts more gears. Man, this is turning out this turned out to be a headache. Oh, good lord. So if we're coming out, I can't come out just one, can I? And then put this gear here. And then this one's going to turn a gear here. See, that's adding another complication. We need to be able to extend this out one more, and I can't do that. And I don't know if I can go in one more. If I go in one more, I can possibly put this up higher. Like go up one and over one. That way I can get this gear on. I think that's... Here, let me get this out of my face here. Because we can come in one more on this direction. And by doing that, I should be able to move this one up one more gear. That way the teeth all meet. So, let me move this over to the side by 1 block over. I'm just... You know what? Let's just do this. Let's take this off. Let's grab the gear here. Come on. We're going to have to grab this off of here as well. We're going to have to grab this gearbox, or this catch block. Alright, so now I need to go 4. I want to make that the same as that. Go back to our catch block. We want the extended block. We want to put this gear on first. Oh, can we drag it just a little bit? Just a little bit. I just need a little bit of room here. Without bumping it, try to jump up here. Alright. Number 7. Yes, yes. Alright, number 6. Come on, you gotta be. Come on, please. Please go on there somewhere. Somewhere. Is it just too... It's just too close now. So what if I go up 1? And then come back over here. And we'll put our mechanism on here. Where's that? Right there. Put that there. No, other way. It won't grab it. So I'm going to have to coax this on here. But I'm liking... This looks promising. This actually looks promising. Alright, so now this needs to be moved up. So let's grab this. Grab that catch block. Grab that. And now what we need to do is come up. Let's just do a 5. We need to come up 1 more. Yeah, let's just go up 1 more for right now. Need our catch blocks again. Just our regular catch blocks. Yeah. So the center is going to be right there. And then we need to come back with this block here. Oh, it's off kilter now. See, this is off kilter. Alright, we went one too far over. Alright, so let's grab that. Grab this. Come on, you can see it. Let's get that out of our face. Alright, number 5, no 4. We want to put that there. Bring that over. Number 9. That there. Number 8. Oh, come on. Really? I can't see where it's colliding. And I can't press Z to put it in there. So this is the bad part about the gears. 8. Can I attach a rope to that? I can. Let's see if I can attach it right there. Come on. No? Yeah, it just wants me to attach it right there. And I'm not going to be able to move this. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, did that help? 8. No! No! Come back here. You're in the wrong spot. I need you to go right there. Right there! That's all I need, is right there. Ah. Can I hit that again? Alright, no more that direction. What about that direction? This has got to go on here somehow. Let's take this one off. Let's try this. Alright, so it will go on there. But I can't put this one on here now. Yeah. Looks like it's colliding too much. So we need to go up 1 more. Alright. That's what I was looking for, is a way to actually see what I was doing. So we need to go up one more peg. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Number 4. So instead of right there, we're going right there. Alright, number 9. Right there. Alright, number 8. You're going there. Number 7. Yes! Yes! That's what it was. Alright, number 3. How far out does this need to be? Let's go one more. Oh, this ain't going to work. That is not going to work. It's... Again, it's... We need to go up one more block. Or do I need to... You know what? Let's put this back in the original position. Let's try that. Let's try that. I mean, that position was cool and all, but let's go back. No, give me this. I forget you gotta press F, not hold F. Alright. So, we can grab this again. Number 9. We need a double extended. Yeah, extended. Let's put this back on here. Let's put this back over here. I don't have that on me yet, so we'll wait. 3. Let's put that there. And now can I put this on here? Please say I can. Voila! Oh my goodness. Alright. So if anybody else is out there having fun with gears, let me know down in the comments. This is ecstatic. Alright. Alright, so now what if I hit F? No, it's going the wrong direction. No! I did this wrong. I did this wrong. So if this one's spinning this way, this is spinning this way, which is causing this one to spin this way. This is going down and this one's going up. Dadgummit. Wait a minute, I think I could fix this. Yeah, I could fix this. Just a simple little retweet to this. Alright. No, that ain't going to work because it's on the same... Oh, so we need 4 gears instead of 3. Oh, my head. I'm seriously getting a headache already. Alright, so if we were to turn this one... We need to... Alright, we need to come off of this differently. So... How does that work? We're going to have to come off over here. Yeah, that'll work. And then grab a catch block. Man, that was looking so promising too. It really was. No, wrong spot. Alright, so what I'm thinking is this right here. We need to have... Alright, that's the area I need that in. Alright. No, one more. Not a 6, a 7. And then go back to our catch block. Like that. Alright. Alright, so that would work if it was up higher. So I need to be up a lot higher for that to work. This will give us the gear reduction, I think. At least I hope it would. Alright, I'm going to have to take a break from that for a second. That's just, it's killing my brain. It literally is killing my brain. Alright. So what if I was to... Alright, this needs to be here. Because it needs to grab a hold of this. We're also going to need one on this side and one on this side as well. And that's where the complication, where it gets really complicated. Whereas if I was doing it on the outside, it wouldn't be as complicated. Because... Okay, so... Alright, so the center pole is not going to work. I mean, it would work, but this thing, there would be so many gears. So many gears. Oh my lord. Whereas if we were doing an outside track, and I can do that a little bit easier. So let's say we put a track there. Let's scoot that direction. Put a track there. A track there and a track there. That would hold against 4 sides. But I still have this lateral movement side to side. So that wouldn't work either. Because it would fall off the track. Not unless I had like a wheel. So if I had a wheel pressing up against... Yeah, I'm making this way too complicated. Way too complicated. I'm like confused on what to do now. It's like I got like 4 different ideas running through my head. Now I'm introducing wheels. And wheels weigh a lot. I mean, yes, this would work. This would most definitely work, but I would need so many gears. And I would have to step down the gears and stuff like that. And what I mean by that is instead of having the handle on here, I would have to put like a handle down here coming off of like this area here to go up. Like this would be like, let's just mock it up again. I would have to have a handle here going up with a big gear on this side, such as like the 9A20 touching the smaller gears to get our step down, because we want a big gear off of our driving force. We want that big gear on our driving force with that smaller gear. No. We need the smaller gear on the driving force and the larger gear on the contact is what we need. No, really? Alright, so let me think about this. So if a large wheel turns a small wheel off of a driving force, that's equals speed. If a small wheel drives a larger wheel with the driving force, that equals power. Alright. Sorry, I had to think. Going back to mechanical school. Yeah, believe it or not, I am a mechanic. So this wouldn't work. This right here would not work. We would have to put our larger wheels here. Yeah, we'd have to put the larger wheels on this plane first. And I can't. I would have to be way up there. Good lord. Alright, so this has gone on for more than I would like. I wanted to take y'all along with me on how I try to figure out the gears and figure out a sort of elevator. And I think this is going to be more than just one video. I mean, this is what it's coming down to. So there's the ideas I've had. I know there's going to be plenty of y'all that's going to comment on this or show me some different ways, and I'm trying to figure it out. So we have 3 concepts. We have the center pillar, which is going to take a ton of gears to get this to work correctly. That means I'm going to have to really go in here, and I made a few, I made up a, I can't see it in there. I made an internal gear for the 9A20 as well. And what that's going to do is give us the opportunity. Let me just put it, I'm just going to put it down so we can see it. This right here on this side has gears. And what I was hoping to do was come back with like the 5A and go on the inside of that. That way we can do our power induction to get more power towards the contact on the pole. So I was thinking about doing that, which would work, but it would take up so much room, and I'd have to have like 3 steps. So it would be 3 stories tall, 2.5 block tall, because we had to have a gear section here for the left and right, and then another gear section on top to represent the front and back. That way we can grab a hold of the center spire on all 4 axes, or all 4 directions. That way it doesn't slide off the pole and it doesn't jostle around. But doing that is going to take a lot of gearing. And I mean a lot of gearing. Or we can come back and do the outside, where we put gears on the outside right here, have like a center console or a center pole coming off of this, going up into a central gearbox, and then down the middle we have the handles to turn it. Now this is more feasible, and it's going to be able to grab both sides of the carriage on either side. But again, that's only given us 2 planes to connect, or 1 plane to connect with, and that's going to be the front and the back. We're still going to lose contact from the left and the right. Alright, and then our third and final is using what I've always used, and that would be going in here, grabbing the rope drums, placing a rope drum on this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner, gearing it down to a central plane to where we can just turn it in the middle, and then those eyelets all the way at the top, and then having a double catch block for each side. So we'll have a catch block on this side and a catch block on a locking catch block on either side, and then a central. So this would be like a one-sided locking catch block, and the other one will be an extended sided catch block. We'll have our handles here, and then it's going to gear up. There'll be a gear on the center here, going up to a gear up here, and then a gear going over to this one. That way we can get this turning in the right, or get the drums turning in the right direction. So there's that. Let me know down in the comments which one you want me to see, which one you want me to build. That's 3 concepts we've been fussing about here, trying to figure out, and figure out which one is not the easiest. Well, I guess the third one, the third option with the rope drums would be the easiest. But we run into the fact that it's hanging by ropes, and it's going to cause I guess either concept is going to cause clang. One way or another, it's going to cause clang. So or clong, however medieval engineers people say it. I don't know. But there's going to be clang involved. What is going to be the low risk? And I think it's going to be the drums. Whereas the gears, I don't know. I guess if there's not a force pushing on it, I guess the gears are in a resting state. So is the drums. So there's issues that I want to deal with. But I would like to mock something up and throw it out there on the Steam Workshop for everybody to use. I want to have the headaches, and I don't want nobody else having the headaches. That's what it comes down to. So I think I would like to really do the center pyre or the center pole idea, but that means I want to have gears on all four sides here as well. We're going to have gears on all four sides of this as well. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. We can do a gear facing this direction and then a gear facing this direction on one corner, and then come over here and do the opposite on this corner. That way we lessen the amount of gears that we need. Oh, that would work. That would work on the second concept. All right, so we got three concepts. We got the outside gears, we have the inside gears, and we have the rope drums. So let me know down in the description which concept you would like me to work on and get going. And we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. I know this is me scratching my head. And I try not to look at other videos to figure out how things are done. So this is me trying to figure it out all on my own. And really have fun. Because this is what makes Medieval Engineers so great. Figuring things out and trying to get things to work on your own. But that's in my opinion. I know a lot of y'all's gonna like link me to videos to watch. I might watch 1 out of 50 of those links, to be completely honest with you. Maybe 1 in every 100 links that y'all send me. I might watch somebody else tackle something, because I enjoy figuring things out on my own, or having the community help me and going, well, what if, and having a debate about it. So all right, I've gone on way too long. I do apologize. If you like this, hit the like button. If not, you know what to do. Make sure to drop down in the description and comment what area or what concept you want, 1, 2, or 3, and we'll go from there. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell icon next to it. That way you get notified when I upload a new video, and y'all have a great day. Bye!